I've never been one to be part of the crowd. I don't float with the flock nor hide in the herd.
That restaurant owner in Mission, Kansas says that he will consider closing his doors if he is forced to follow orders that his customers and workers wear a mask. Don Cholitos has been on Johnson Drive for nearly 50 years, and they are one of the only businesses in Johnson County to flatly refuse to follow the rules. KCTV5's Amy Anderson is live now in Mission to explain. Amy.
Well, Ellen, the owner of Don Cholitos tells me he does not believe that masks prevent the spread of COVID-19, nor does he believe that many people have actually died of COVID-19. And he says he has no plans to force any of his workers who prepare your food or his customers to wear a mask.
I feel that it's an encroachment on my civil liberties, my freedom. I think that it's unconstitutional.
Barry Cowden isn't holding back.
And I think at a time when our liberty is attacked as it is being, that there comes a time when a man has to draw a line in the sand.
And for Cowden, that line in the sand is being forced to protect the health of his customers by wearing a mask. Until recently, the business owner says he proudly hung a sign from his door letting customers know masks are not required here. Cowden says he had a visit from the DA's office back in June. And once he learned there likely wouldn't be repercussions for not following the rules, he decided to stick to his guns. Johnson County District Attorney Steve Howe says there's not a whole lot he can do.
And I'd have to file a big civil suit, and I don't even know what mechanism I would use to file that suit. We've explored that option, but that's a lot of resources for a $100 fine.
Howe says the county is exploring using the codes department and county legal as a way to enforce the mandate, giving them the power to even go as far as shuttering any business that doesn't follow the rules. Until then, he says he'd rather continue educating area businesses about the importance of wearing a mask.
And I go back to, the old little signs, no shirts, no shoes, no service. I mean, we're just adding masks to the equation. That's all we're doing. And frankly, as a lawyer, I don't quite understand how having your employees wear a mask when they serve their customers at a restaurant is somehow impugning upon their civil liberties. I don't get how that correlation happens.
I asked Cowden point blank, how would he feel if one of the people in his restaurant today died of COVID? And would he feel any sense of responsibility?
I don't think that that's going to happen, so.
What if it did?
Well, I don't think it will happen.
Now, Cowden says they do spend a little extra time sanitizing tables because he believes that COVID primarily spreads through surfaces more so than anything that might come out of our mouths. It is important to note science does not back him up on that claim. Reporting live tonight in Mission, Kansas, Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, he's certainly sticking to his guns. Amy, thank you.